Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Some friends and I started a show called Good Talk, Bad Poker. We think it'd be the best poker show you've ever seen. It's very authentic. We're friends, so we talk business, life, politics, junk. If you like it, show us some love, follow us, all that jazz. Take care. All right, everyone, welcome to episode deuce of Good Talk, Bad Poker, the best poker show you'll ever see. The fellows are back. Without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all cool with that?
Go.
All right.
Sir, yeah, let's go.
Let's do
it. All right. Zach, did you see the last episode? By chance?
Not the entire one, but yeah, I did get a chance to start watching it.
Okay, cool.
I just don't. Actually, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, no, I want to do this.
Yeah, that's good vibes.
Thanks for inviting me.
Hey, man. Definitely use your expertise at some point.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, first and foremost, your poker expertise, man. We're trying to learn from you, bro.
Buddy, Ramel tell you I got a spotty history. I'm a roller coaster when it comes to my streaks.
Hey, you got to be unpredictable in this game.
If you could pick one player to start your roster with under the age of 22.
22.
Who would that be? And like all last year, I was going Luka, but Zion is impressive.
Yeah, it ain't Luka for me.
And I might say it ain't Luka for me because I've seen him play this year. I think the beginning of the season he was a little shaky, but his playoff run last year and he was that dude.
It's definitely not Zion for me.
Why is that?
Dude, I think he's overweight. I think he's going to be injury prone in a couple of years. He doesn't have a foul line extended. He can't shoot. It's just, yeah.
So why is he consistently put up 30?
Because look at all his score. Look at all his.
Wait, who can't shoot?
They're in the paint. Zion can't shoot.
You ain't been watching that boy.
Dude, you're a homer.
You're clearly not watching that.
You're a homer. Come on.
He'll hit threes. He'll hit threes. What are you talking about?
What is his 3-point percentage? Is it over 40%?
I'm about to go look at it right now. It's not 40%.
No,
or not. He's not. If he's 35%, that's decent for a big guy like him.
Dude, you can't judge him objectively because he's Duke and you're Duke. Come on, man.
No. I'm not judging him saying he's better. You're just saying he can't shoot.
And he can't shoot.
But I will say I probably have watched more Zion games than you have.
I've watched a lot of Pelican games this year, which is weird because I have the package, so I watched a lot of Pelican games this year.
So you must be a fan then. Why else would you watch the Pelicans?
Okay, so
Why else?
Zion is shooting 35% from the field.
No, from 3-point, not from the field, because all of his points come in the paint.
Yeah, I mean he's going to be shooting like 55% from the field. Regular season stats. Zion is shooting 35%, and for the career he's shooting 38%.
I'm calling because I just want to see it.
I'm trying to tell you, the guy you
I could not. I mean,
he's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
No, I'm not knocking you. I thought maybe you might have been bluffing.
I'm still not sold on him.
You don't have to be, but the numbers are the numbers.
To the queen.
right.
The numbers are the numbers. So, like, what are we talking about here?
So, Tremaine, who are you taking?
Most of his points come in the paint. Doesn't mean he can't shoot threes. It's just saying that coach says, get buckets in the paint. I'm going to get buckets in the paint, but I can shoot.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this jumper wet by any stretch, but he's you got to respect him across the.
He ain't Ben Simmons. Let's put it that way.
Right.
I actually think he'll get better. Like I think his game he's only scratching the surface of what he's gonna do. Standpoint. That being said, I'm not sure I'm taking him with my squad. How old is Brandon? 22. Is Brandon 22? Brandon Ingram.
Oh yeah, he's been in the league for at least 4 or 5 years.
Well, he was 19 when he got in the league.
He nice, yo.
I like him.
I do like him. I remember I thought he was going to be like the next Kevin Durant just because he was lanky like him.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to be any different years.
A little different. I love Jason Tatum. That kid got the mama mentality. I watch a lot of him. I like him. I like Jaylen Brown
I hate
too.
Jason Tatum.
I think I'm Tatum. Like, now that you say that, I think Tatum. Under 20.
Jason Tatum, actually, it ain't Jason's fault, but
Nah. Why you don't like?
I'm 90% sure we drafted Markelle Fultz over Jason Tatum.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. That's your fault. That's your fault.
Can you imagine?
Switching gears a second, you guys see what happened to Tiger today?
Oh, yeah.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Man,
What
How
happened?
bad was he injured?
What happened?
I don't know what caused the wreck. I just know that his vehicle flipped over and he had to be pried out with
Jaws of life.
the jaws of life. Yeah. And his, he required immediate surgery. His ankle was shattered. I think both legs were broken. So, I'm sure they'll be talking about it all night on ESPN.
Yeah.
Is there another car involved?
No, it was just him. Apparently, he was moving at a high rate of speed. Not sure what caused the accident, but flipped over the median a couple times, down the hill, some crazy shit.
Oh, really?
Probably he had.
Yeah.
It was 7 in the morning, so I wonder if he was waking up or trying to go home and go to sleep.
Or he was drunk.
Or he was trying to get home before his wife found him with another
Oh,
woman.
man.
Come on.
Married? He's not married, right?
He's not married.
No, I
He did.
I wonder if he was back
Already.
They said on one show that he was going to a video shoot where he's teaching celebrities how to golf. I don't know if it's like a show that's about to come out or something, but apparently he was headed to go film with like 2 celebrities.
He just did one with Jada Pinkett. I saw the she had put up a thing saying I had a great day with Tiger, so the day before.
Wow. Yeah, I actually hope it was just an accident and it don't come out that he was on some shit.
Right. Some painkiller, crazy.
Yeah. Let his legacy stay as untarnished as it can from this point forward.
Right. Yeah. It's already. It's already.
Yeah. He already got 2-3 asterisks already.
Old habits die hard. Tiger Woods.
Yep.
Tiger Woods for a very long time.
He was.
Right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's tough. Like being a celebrity is hard. You know what I mean? And not being a shell of yourself must be even harder.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but when he was nice, I feel like he didn't appreciate it.
How do you feel like that?
Man, he out there training like he a Green Beret in the military and shit. Like, yo, what you
That's
doing?
why Chappelle had to clown him on the race episode, the racial draft. Oh man. You hear about Chappelle and he won he got his money from Comedy Central?
Yeah.
Oh, did he? Nice.
I don't think I haven't heard about the size of the bag, but he's
so
happy.
nice.
Yeah. If he's good, we're good.
What was the suit from? Was that from when he walked off the show years back?
Yeah.
No, I think it had to do because they syndicated his show to HBO or something like that, and to Netflix, and he didn't get any money.
Got it.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, they were on some we own it, you signed the contract.
Yeah.
And, they really kind of, put him at a disadvantage. And I mean, he did sign it, but he was also just like, I'm the reason it's grown the way it's grown and,
Right.
Do right by me.
Do y'all have an opinion either way?
No, man, I think it's definitely something that his name's on there. He may have signed off on that process, but that was for Comedy Central. Once you syndicate it to a different platform, there needs to be some kind of percentage. I'm not sure what the cut would be, but yeah.
Listen, anytime a brother can get some money and not get taken advantage of, yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm more all for it because of how he went about it.
Yeah, right.
It was
he did it
gangster.
right.
Like
He did it right.
You're gonna use your own craft, do a special.
Yeah.
Put this on blast, and within months, you just had a major corporation. You didn't have to sue them.
Right. Right. Public
you
opinion.
got them to do what you wanted them to do. Like
Public
that's
opinion
power.
is everything. Yep.
So, run that back. How did he go about this? Because I'm not really familiar.
He basically asked his fans to not watch it.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he said he said something on I think it was when he hosted SNL on his monologue.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
And then I don't know if he asked his fans not to watch it, but I know he did making like
No, he was clear. He's very clear. He was like, "Hey, if you do guys do me a favor, I'm not asking for any money, but I'm asking you to not support me on these platforms." Because that show is not it's not me. It's my name, but it's not me. So please don't watch it or support it.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, cool.
And then one of the senior execs at Netflix pulled it down, or he had a role in it too.
I think the guy from Netflix agreed to do it just when Dave asked him.
Yep.
And Comedy Central, when they realized that no one was watching,
they had
putting out.
They had pulled it. They had pulled it when he came out, when he said that statement, because they had gotten the rights, and they pulled it because I think he's got a lot of stand-up feature engagements with them. So they were like, let's do them right. But HBO didn't give a shit.
So I guess an unpopular opinion is, if he signed that contract and it was structured like that, I'm sure he got more money on the front end if he gave up his royalties and everything like that. So, it may be unfair to vilify Comedy Central, or to say that, they were taking advantage of Dave Chappelle. If, he's a grown man that signed that contract and structured the deal that way.
Yeah, and he's not dumb either. He's not one of these,
But at that time, when Chappelle's show was initially going, he was not the Dave Chappelle.
First and foremost, Comedy Central should have
Zing! That's not fair, Ramel. It's not fair. I'm sorry, bro.
Wow. So you're Chris, you're Dave Chappelle and you're Comedy Central over there?
Wow. Wow. Comedy Central is foul for even presenting him with that damn contract.
Right.
True. It's foul. Like you should have never offered that man. Like you did that knowing that you could potentially take advantage of that man. And that is the unethical part. Like, why would you ever do that? Like, you would never do that.
All big businesses do that, though.
An equivalent.
Right. And just think about how football players, right? Think about how a football player will sign a contract. He'll be on his rookie contract, and he'll outperform that rookie contract. And then he's like, listen, I'm outperforming that contract. You guys need to pay me. And then they may sign him to a different contract, and then he's still in the prime, and the next year he's outperforming that, and then they want to sit out because they want more money. It's the same thing. He outperformed that contract that he was on.
This is different because this contract was for his name in perpetuity. This is not like some 5-year NFL contract worth $120 million. They're like, we want to take your name and your show for as long as it exists. This is slavery. This is way worse.
But he wouldn't have had a show without them, though. You see what I'm saying? Like
he wouldn't have had a show, right? But they were the
vehicle. They were the vehicle. They gave him the platform.
They did, but he could have also went someplace and took that show elsewhere. He didn't have to re-up on that contract.
But that was also they gave him the show and gave him a platform, but that Dave Chappelle season 2 made Comedy Central a name. Everyone was watching it.
No, whoa.
Comedy Central was not really, and even now, it's not really Comedy Central.
You had South Park before him.
Yeah, they had South Park Wednesdays at 10 o'clock. What else?
No, but still, and they had that Reno 911, I think it was. They had a lot of stuff there.
Right.
Comedy Central. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, they had
now.
Adult Swim, which was popular.
That was after. Wasn't that after Chappelle? Adult Swim?
I don't think so.
Or during his
No, and then they also had Parliamentia too. So
I don't know what that is. So obviously that was garbage.
Reno 911
yeah, it was garbage,
hilarious.
but it was there. But regardless, look, it did. I will give you this though. It did propel them higher for sure. And then you also have, Touch Point came after.
Yeah,
but it did propel them higher.
Yeah.
You can't say they were like nothing.
I think both parties benefited from the relationship.
Yeah. Your favorite Chappelle show skit?
By all means, anything Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
I was actually about to say, I think we should exclude anything Rick James.
It's not fair.
I feel like that's too iconic, and it was like a full episode. It was like a special.
It was. Yeah.
So I think we gotta take that one out.
The race draft was up
the race draft was funny.
Yeah.
But I would say
I like the Prince episode. That was funny.
Yeah, Prince.
When he does everything in slow motion was hilarious.
Oh, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah, it was funny.
Yo, I got one. Clayton Bixby.
Yep.
Yes.
When the dude's head exploded, I was done.
The one I like too is the Haters Club.
Yes.
That's Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy's in that.
No. Yeah, he's in that, but that's with Ice-T and the Chinese guy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, into the flesh.
Nice hand.
I like the Tupac video.
Oh, the Tupac. I wrote this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, when they in the club.
Oh no, but you can't remember Dylan because Dylan.
The
That was
best
funny.
rappers of all time.
That was funny too.
And he's up there for some Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah.
Yo, Dave is my GOAT, my comedian greatest of all time. I don't know if y'all feel the same.
I don't know if he's my GOAT though.
Nah,
He's definitely a top, but he's not my GOAT. But I don't even know how I can, if I even have the categories of like, this is the best. This is, I don't know. It's weird. So I enjoy them over different time frames. So like I still remember seeing Raw in my dad's house on the VCR at 8:00 at night when he was sleeping, watching it and going, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I had to sneak and watch it. Even better because it was like, what is he playing? So like, but then you didn't see him.
You gotta pay to see it.
You didn't have the plush then. But Eddie Murphy's probably my GOAT.
You gotta pay to see it.
Eddie Murphy.
Probably my GOAT.
I like Richard Pryor, man. Like some of his stand-up that I've seen, I'm just like, this guy was hilarious.
I wonder if I listen to it now.
Have you seen the Eddie Murphy stand-ups from the 80s?
Yeah,
I haven't seen them all. I've seen Raw.
Just two, and Delirious is my favorite one.
Delirious
Delirious is funny.
Yeah. I was watching it last month.
You know who was funny in the day, bro, that I couldn't stop laughing was Sinbad.
Yo, I need to watch that. I've heard good things about it.
Clean, good comic. Yeah, he was.
He's funny.
I was like, okay, no problem. Just because you don't have 9, you're 9 queen. I was like, whatever. Let's see what happens.
Would you have called 500?
Easily.
Easily. Easy money.
Yeah, Art saying that easily, which he probably would say no.
He could have had a nice hand.
Yeah, how fast that was. It was already on call. When it came around, you hit the button, it was already called. I wasn't gonna raise in case you had the queen, but I was like, I'm gonna call. Or you had the king, or whatever was needed. I wasn't gonna raise for that. So
I probably should have went all in then.
You wouldn't have done that with the king. You would have raised a high amount. There's no way. Why would you to go all in? Somebody to call with the king.
I mean, I would have did. I had the straight.
Yeah. I think you would go. I mean,
Why you got re-raised? I'm ahead, guys.
Oh,
yeah, I'm ahead.
Not no.
Let me get an 8. What? Let me get an 8. What?
What is this? What is this?
That's nonsense.
Yo, they doing this for the cameras right now.
Wow.
They here doing this for the cameras. Did that thing change?
That's nuts. Some bullshit. How did that happen?
Oh, nasty.
How the queens come and they both had it? Like, that's what's the crazy part.
Wow.
You missed fire just now. You just missed the
I
crazy
just needed a king. I needed another ace to drop.
You just missed the most ridiculous hand you've ever seen.
Dang it!
I won that shit. Damn.
What happened?
No, you missed it. You can't even talk about it.
No recap.
Yo, it can't be discussed.
That was so filthy. Wow.
Listen, I had two aces.
Watch it on YouTube.
Tremaine had YouTube, right? You gotta watch the show.
This man Tremaine does not give a damn.
No, I was like, yo, I'm getting low here on chips.
Right, you don't give a damn.
It's late. I'm sitting here loading no dishwasher while I play.
You should have told it that there's no reason to re-raise that.
Yo, I had suited.
Say less. It was suited. Say less.
Live cards.
Bad poker. Yo, I had to go all in. What?
I was just trying to take it down. I was hoping no one had a decent enough hand. And
What do you mean? You were hoping. Of course you were hoping.
Hey, do you, man? Do you?
Dude, you matrixed out of that, okay? You matrixed out of that.
No. My man said, yo, this was my hand. Yo, I knew that suited queen 10
I
was
did.
it.
I was like, yo, let me just see if I go all in. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you didn't give a damn.
Because I know quad raises with anything. So let me just.
Wow.
I probably got him beat.
That's hilarious.
That's called unbridled confidence.
Unbridled.
Queen 10, I probably got quad beat.
Yeah.
It was a re-raise. It wasn't just a raise, it was a re-raise. Wow.
Yo, Tremaine, is there a meaning behind the name?
Yeah, it's just basically like, so this is the first, I'm going to give you guys a spill. These are the first climate-friendly snacks to hit the market.
Climate friendly?
Yeah, what makes them climate-friendly, you asked, right?
Yep.
And it's the way that they're made in terms of how the farmers till the soil to capture carbon substration. And also the transportation in which
No one but.
so for
Come
example, everything is really close to one another in terms of where it's made. So it cuts down on carbon emissions for logistics.
Yep.
And then any other carbons that the package or the product will make, they buy carbon offsets. So that's what makes them climate friendly.
I try my best to see things from both sides, but for everyone else's benefit, I saw a thread on Twitter yesterday, and it was basically folks complaining about landlords during these COVID times and landlords' desires to evict tenants who are not paying or are unwilling to pay, and how there's been basically an eviction moratorium so far, but some people are finding ways to get around that. So yeah, I mean, it was very strongly worded against, like, you know, landlords, they deserve to die, they're so evil.
Wow.
But the thing that was logical that they said was, you know, you have an investment property that you expect to never lose money, and you know you're losing money as a landlord. You're losing
trips.
No, it's
You got a set quad.
You never expect to lose money when someone's in your when someone is vacant, different story. But if someone's living there, I expect.
I think I got you beat.
5 minutes to give you a roof over your head. The opposite is the other way around.
Yeah, I had the worst hand. Yeah, well, I mean, so I don't think that's the only way that you lose money. I mean, you're obviously people are losing money right now.
Yeah.
Mortimer, we're back.
Yeah, but listen, bills got to be paid. Like
Exactly.
it's not like the landlord takes that money and puts all of it in their pocket. They They pay a mortgage. They pay the tax man. They pay. How about everybody just get a holiday from their bills?
Yeah.
Like,
paying for your water, paying for your.
Now you see that. You see how they
Keep it a bean.
with them.
Cats who bought these properties, right? Let's say they put 20% down. They get the home appreciation. They get the cash on. They get the monthly payment. You get somebody paying their mortgage. Then they get the tax breaks. So the cash on cash is crazy every year. They're probably making 25% per year. And so for 1 year, you're not making no money, and now you're tight. Get out of here.
yeah, but okay. So what about?
I know. I gotta see it as it's not about not making anything. Because if I can freeze my mortgage, and your rent's being frozen, no problem. But if I'm forced to pay my mortgage, and you are literally getting paid and not giving anything towards anything, like I'm literally paying for your water. I'm paying to keep water on your property. You're washing your ass because of me.
Okay, it's great. No problem. Sell your house.
And you're out. I sell my house, you're gone. You're on the street.
No. I have tenant laws. No, I have tenant laws.
Depending on what state you're in.
Depending on what state you're in, true. In New York City, New Jersey, you Gucci.
So what are the tenant laws? I can sell the house as the landlord and you can still stay in it?
Yeah.
In New York,
someone as long as
in New York
you're
and
under
Jersey, you
lease,
literally
you
can stay
can-
there for like a year without paying rent.
Yeah.
Or you get kicked out.
New York City is a beast like that.
Yeah,
That's
you
why you
never
don't
want
buy
to
in New York City.
Miami's got that same issue. Miami's got that water,
but places like
whatever.
Atlanta, on
Yeah,
day 31, you're out.
expired. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, like you gonna be Gucci. You know what I mean? Like, go get a job.
So Quad, who are you directing that to, Quad? Go get
To
a
the
job.
owners of the real estate, yo.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's hard out here for everybody.
Okay.
Right. But it's hard here for everybody, but at the same time, you have a roof over your head that's been taken care of, set up, and ready for you. I understand you may not have payment, and that's totally fine. Talk to me. Don't just leave me hanging. But if it comes to a point, yes, no. Some people who are doing this are literally not doing anything. They're just staying in the place, no answering phone calls, nothing at all. Like, no. And there's nothing back and forth. You need to go. Like, you literally have made no effort.
What about if the landlord is an elderly person and that's how they make their income?
Yeah.
What about that?
Now I can't.
Hey, you're an elderly person. What you spend the money on?
Their medicine.
My house.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
You're talking about this as if every landlord is like the landlords that are really hurt by this are the ones that are smaller. What about the big ones? Like, you can't do this to like a commercial real estate company. They're gonna sue your ass. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? They have resources. So the people that you're really hurting actually need the money.
And what's so crazy about it is it's not a forgiveness, it's a forbearance. But ultimately, you're never getting that money back. You're never getting it unless you do a civil judgment or a civil lawsuit. You're never getting that money back.
Yep,
Never.
that's why Quad will be there at the end of the year, ready to buy these properties.
Yo, how do y'all feel about Akon
You
City?
could take my 50 cents.
Oh, I can't. It's gonna be awesome. That thing.
Akon versus 50 Cent?
No, Akon City in Senegal, the Mecca that he's building, the city that he's building, the digital futuristic city. I'm sure you heard about that.
Is it gonna happen though?
Is it going to happen? Yeah.
I mean, Senegal is a beautiful place. So
Yeah, man.
I would love to go visit it.
Absolutely. I would love to own property there, really, if we're talking for real.
Right.
Ramel, I'll send you the article I read today in the group chat.
Because I've heard about it. I just don't know, like, if he's made progress on it. Like, where we at with it?
Yeah. The article had pictures. I'm not sure if they were digital renderings, but it's in progress. It's definitely under construction. And I think, and it seems pretty low, but they were saying that he's securing $6 billion of funding for it. It seems pretty low, but you start somewhere and you expand from there. I love the concept of building a Mecca, in the motherland, right, and growing from there. But I would definitely visit for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I kind of want to see go to Dubai. But I would skip Dubai to go check that out when it's done.
Absolutely. They're starting their own digital
timeline are
currency.
they talking about?
What kind of what?
Timeline are they talking about?
Actually, bro, let me look it up and tell you.
$6 billion. How much is he trying to raise? $6 billion?
Yeah.
Who's funding that?
There is, I'll just sound ignorant, an African billionaire, right? Like we're in Africa, but there is someone that's funding it.
$6 billion, man.
But that's not a lot, though, right? It doesn't seem like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot to build a city.
Billion is a lot of money.
It's a lot for somebody to fund.
It's a lot of money in Africa.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's not going to do much here. But
A lot of money in Africa, yo, and it's probably not the billionaires' money. It's probably some money that's been siphoned off from some government.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody's hands in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending it to y'all right now. It's interesting. R&B star Akon's new $6 billion smart city in Senegal will offer a second home for the African diaspora. Residents will pay for everything with the new cryptocurrency, Akon. I like it.
It's really Akon?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Akon and NGs.
Yeah, right. You know, the article said he's worth $80 million. I didn't think he had that much.
Gaga money.
Gaga money.
What does that
What's
mean?
your name, Gaga?
He's signed Gaga. She's on Akon Records.
Yeah, he signed Gaga.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
He got that Gaga money forever.
Cool, man.
Wow.
Dang, Alex is my nemesis tonight. And he hit the trip. Six, come on, six. Insane.
Wow.
Chris made sure that he didn't make sure he went over to the kiddie table.
Right.
Yeah, how you still sitting at the table?
Cause I ain't no side chick. I ain't no side chick like y'all. All right, fellas.
All right, gents.
All right, guys.
All
Good game, y'all.
Peace.